Good morning, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I am very tired. I'm supposed to be going fishing. I I'm actually in. I'm not in Norfolk. I'm in Williamsburg. We're getting ready to hit the pond, and we do have this coffee, and it's nasty. I can't even lie. The joint is nasty, so I might just drink it for effects. Anyway, we kind of piggybacking off of yesterday's devotion. Like I told y'all yesterday, I'm reading a high impact entrepreneur Bible study, which is they just so happen to be talking about Luke 19, where Jesus is telling the story how he gave the pound to each servant. I believe they call it a mina to each servant, and to 10 servants, but he gave it only talks about 3 servants, their results, and the third servant did not do anything with it. So I guess we're still, in my mind, I'm still thinking about why Jesus is even telling the story. But then today's discussion, they talked about how, which to me, how the servants who did with what they were blessed with and how they doubled it or tripled it. I think in their case, 10 times the return on it. So I thought that was a big deal. And then I think for today, what stuck in my mind is when Jesus tells a story, it says, "You have been faithful over a few things, and I will make you." Actually, let's read it. Let's not guess. Let's not guess about it. Let's read it. So the Lord said unto him, "Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter into the joy of the Lord." So I think what really hit me today was, if we're faithful over just a little bit, I mean, just a tiny bit, a few, God will make us ruler over many. So sometimes, I don't know, when I start talking, I feel like I'm preaching, but I'm not. So I think the takeaway for that for me today is be good, be faithful. And you might not be good at everything, right? But if you can lock down a few things, good and faithfully, you will be blessed with many things. Because even if you think about this for a second, the first servant back in Luke 19, actually that scripture I just read, just for clarity and context and keeping up with the topic and not jumping all over the place, that was Matthew 25. I'll read it again. Matthew 25, verse 23. Matthew chapter 25, verse 23. His Lord said unto him, "Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter into the joy of the Lord." So again, I think that's a big deal. How blessed we actually are and can be, even if we're not great at everything, great at a whole bunch, or just He'll make us ruler over many things. And this thing just came to mind too. So if you think about the first servant, he took 1 mina and turned it into 10, right? That's back in Luke 19. Sorry, y'all. That's that nasty coffee. He took 1 mina and turned it into 10. So could you imagine turning $1 into $10, or $1,000 into $10,000? Like, how blessed would that be for you and for the Lord's behalf? Anyway, I'm straying away. This is about Matthew 25, chapter 25, verse 23. There's a lot of takeaways to get from this. So that's why I think it's, I don't know, I'm having a good time sharing my devotions with y'all. We're gonna roll out, y'all. I gotta go fishing. I got some fish to catch. Matter of fact, Matthew chapter 25, verse 23. The Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter into the joy of the Lord. So, if I can do a few things and be blessed with many, why not? All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Have a great day. Thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping in. I'm in Norfolk. No, I'm in Williamsburg, headed to Norfolk State. I don't know if that's backwards. It's backwards on my camera. Y'all have a great day. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace. Oh, subscribe. Subscribe. What do YouTubers say? Like, share, and subscribe. Later.